I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time.
Good morning, guys. It is currently 5:45 in the morning. And I'm running a little bit behind because I freaking just always am. But then I got in my car and was like about to go, and then I said, uh-oh, I washed my aprons last night and did not bring them and put them back in my car. So then I had to run back inside and get my aprons. But I'm really glad that I realized that, because I keep my name tag right like in this little compartment I have right here. When I wash my aprons, I leave my name tag in the car so I don't forget my name tag. But I'm glad I saw my name tag, because I was like, oh, I need my aprons. So if I didn't have my aprons, that would have been just so awkward and embarrassing. So yeah, I'm on my way to work now. I was watching back the what's it called, the time lapse I made getting ready, and it was just making up how many times I opened my mouth, because I was watching Love Island and there was some shocking stuff, so I kept going like, and I was also yawning a couple times, so I just so many times where my mouth is open. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm on my way to work now. I'm not really looking forward to it. I had to be there from 6 to 11:45, which is not that bad, but work bestie is out of town, so that's gonna suck, but it'll be fine. Yeah, hopefully it just goes by quickly. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I look really rough this morning. I don't know why, but I feel fine. I don't feel that tired. I'm ugly right now. It is 7:55 and I'm headed off to work just for another fun-filled week of working. Love that for me. This weekend went by way too fast. It always does, though. Yeah, I don't think we have anything too exciting happening at work today. The schedule was like pretty simple when I left on Friday, so should stay that way. We do have a litter of German Shepherd puppies coming in this morning, though, and that's pretty exciting because I love it when we get puppy litters because it's so cute. Oh my god, gas prices went up again. That is horrifying. Anyway, figured I'd start this vlog, but I don't really have much to say to you guys, so I guess I'll see you later. I simply cannot express enough how much I did not like that shift. First of all, they made me run drive so much of my shift, and they put me on cold bar during peak, and it's like almost offensive because, well, not really, because the girl who was on hot bars, she's really good and we work really good together on bars, so I didn't really care about that. But then they had me running drive when she left and my other shift left, and they switched over because my shift that I was running this shift is brand new to Starbucks. So we don't really understand why how she got a shift position if she literally just applied, she just applied to be a shift. Never worked at Starbucks before, doesn't even know how to make the drinks, but she's our shift, so it's really odd because normally Starbucks likes to move people up. But she just jumped right in, so we're okay, she's so sweet though. But she had me running drive-through because I'm the most experienced partner. So it was easiest to have me run drive because it's kind of hard to do drive by yourself. But then there was a new person, and this person that's just, he's just not very good. And he will openly admit he's very slow. He just gets really frantic. We love him, but they were on bar. So I was because it was our times were over 2 minutes, and we normally like to have them under 40 or 50 seconds. And it was over 2 minutes, so it was really awkward, and I kept having to jump in and help make the drinks, and there's just a bunch of new people there because we just keep getting new people, and so everybody there was a new person except for me and one girl. So I was this is so awkward. And then they finally put me on bar for the last 30 minutes of my shift, so I'm covered in syrup now because I was running all the bars by myself. And it just was not a fun shift. And then my friend came in right when I was about to leave, and I was well, good luck, because he really is so annoying because he switched to closes instead of opens, and then complains about how much he misses working with me and Ashley. but won't like change his availability back to working morning shifts. So it's really not been fun. I'm not having a good time. I'm really glad I get to leave now because I'm so sticky and tired and I just want to go home. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm about to go hang out with Maggie for a few hours. There's actually awkwardly like a tornado watch for our area. But like in my entire life, I don't remember a tornado watch ever like being a real deal type of deal. Like I don't remember like I know there's been tornado watches like several times, but there's never like actually been tornadoes. Like we've had tornadoes. One time there was a tornado that blew the roof off of our school. Actually, so, and then our gym was like unusable for like months. But like I feel like that's the only tornado I've ever lived through. So I don't really know. But anyways, so we'll see about that. It's supposed to like storm, but there's like maybe like one gray cloud, so I don't know. But I'm supposed to leave like now because I was supposed to be there at 3:30 or at 3, and then I said it's actually probably gonna be closer to 3:30, and it's actually 3:15, so I really need to go. But I'm gonna show you my fit for the day. So I have my hair curled and little pigtails. This necklace I've been wearing a lot, as you guys have seen. I've had this black tank top for like years. I don't even know where it's from. Probably like TJ Maxx or somewhere around this sorts. Got my Lulu running shorts, Apple Watch. I need to find my bracelet. I think it's in my essentials bag. Let me know below if you want to see a tour of my essentials bag. It's actually really funny because none of them are actually essentials. Well, some things are, but not really. And then I got my Harry Styles little bunny socks that Maggie actually got me for my birthday or for Christmas, one of the two. And then my little Air Forces. So that's it. We're gonna go to Starbucks. I need to get espresso because I'm going to the beach. I'm leaving on Sunday, and I need to bring espresso because I'm bringing my espresso machine, and I don't have espresso right now. And I cannot go to the beach and not have espresso on hand and be able to drink coffee every day because it would just not be good. I'm honestly like pretty confused about this whole like tornado warning thing because my weather app is like not even like saying it's gonna be high winds today, and it's not even like acting like it's like a 50% chance of rain at 6 p.m. and that's it. But apparently the federal government like had to leave early just in case. I don't know, but they're like, you know, like I don't know, so maybe it's not gonna like hit this area directly because it's not even like saying it's gonna be windy. But then again, the weather app probably isn't that like accurate. But it's like, it says like tornado watch, but it doesn't say like high winds and like rain or storms suspected. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. So I'm just gonna hope for the best because I am leaving the house. But my mom did tell me to be careful in case people's trampolines go flying out of the yards. So I'll be on the lookout for that for sure. So yeah. How are we always matching? Down to the shoes. What? It's a great spot. So we just got our Starbucks. We both got matcha. I got the one with coconut milk and peach juice, and she got oat milk and vanilla. Gag. It's so sweet. I just don't know how you drink things so sweet. I don't get all the pumps. And I got my espresso, and it was super funny. It was super funny because he said we're starting doing a grano, and I said it doesn't really matter because it doesn't. Like it's not like I'm like have like a fancy little coffee machine, you know, or anything. So, but he just kept double checking. He's like, "Are you sure it just doesn't matter?" And I was like, "Yeah, metal filter is probably the best one, anyways." And that's what I knew it was already on. So I was like, "It's probably just fine." So I got my espresso. Now we go to the store, and I really don't want to, but Maggie's making me go. You're the one who has to go to the store. I know, but I just don't want to like do it. Okay, so update. It is like really dark outside, as you can see. It looks like impending doom. It's my favorite weather. Okay, so, but my mom literally did just text me like 30 minutes ago and said that she saw that there was a tornado that touched down in the city that we're in and said, please stay safe. So this is like so totally awkward because I didn't really believe it was going to thunderstorm considering my weather app told me it wasn't going to, so.
Mine said that it was going to.
I wonder if like where I live, if it's actually doing this. What if like everything gets taken away? Like what if we like go outside and there's like no cars, no.
Not the pink car.
everything's just gone. I hope our trampoline stays safe. Yeah, so it's kind of getting a little bit awkward and embarrassing if we end up like Dorothy. So I'll update you guys if like we need to like go like hide in like a shelter in place. Oh man, we can practice the tornado drills that we did in school. I did. You never went to school.
I didn't go to school.
Okay, I'll tell you. So you had to. I'm gonna just show you. You don't have any. We can't do it in here because you don't have any wall space. But you go up against the wall, and then you put your knees against the wall. So I'm pretending our hamster cage is the wall. Okay. And then you go like this.
You just ruined the cage.
I just ruined everything. You go like this. Okay, and we would all complain of neck pain because they would make us like literally like, okay, pretend I'm against the wall. For however freaking long. And one time, story time. So the only time I've ever been involved in a tornado that was a real tornado at school and in life, I was in kindergarten, and it was like the end of the year, and in choir we would celebrate our birthdays in choir, and our teacher would make us like little birthday crowns to wear and put our name on them, and then the whole class would sing happy birthday to us. And it was my day to get my crown because it was the end of the year, and so it was like my birthday day, and we were all sitting around, and then there was like tornado, and so they sent us all into the hallways, and then we had to put our heads down like that for a really long time, and they finally released us, and we did kiss and ride, which is like my mom would come and pick us up, or my grandma. And then my mom was like, hold on, the frick? I don't really remember this. I remember it kind of, but I don't really remember the exact thing. But I just remember that there was an actual tornado, and it did rip the building, the roof off of our gym on our school building. So then our gym was unusable for a couple months or something like that because of the tornado. And there was a real tornado, and it hit the school. So it's a good thing we were sheltered in place. Anybody just not sheltered in place, tornado warning.
One time when I was a child, this family we knew had their entire house ripped apart by a tornado, and they had to live with us for a month.
Oh boy. Well, I hope your house isn't destroyed by a tornado while
My
we're
house
here.
is sturdy. My house is old.
Don't jinx anything. The lightning is crazy. What if like the whole window bursts through and then
My whole family's not
What if
here.
we just like get sucked out the window and like we are
my
Dorothy?
family? Are they dead?
I wonder.
Are they sheltering in place?
They're all like in like down in the basement, and we're just like hanging out watching like One Direction videos.
My mom's car is in here.
Well, we could go hide in Katie's
Let's go
fort.
check.
Okay. Update. As time goes on, the weather is getting worse, so I did plug in my phone because the power is definitely probably going to go out. And it's he's flickering, and it's raining. So, but Alan should just like he should not be driving in this. Her brother just left the house, so we're like,
back inside.
yeah, because like that you just can't like
Lights are still on.
drive.
Oh, my mom's home.
Oh, well, good thing mom's home. It's really bad out there. It's really concerning. So,
That's so cute.
good thing I didn't even bring my freaking poncho. Uh-oh. Stay safe out there, guys.
They can see me.
Hey guys, I'm back from work. It is 6:54 right now. It literally got so intense today because there was this huge storm. I saw a TikTok last night about a storm, and this girl was like talking about this storm in Virginia and how there was gonna be a tornado warning and all this stuff. I was like, what the hell? Because the weather app did not mention that. And then today at work, it was just like fine, like all day. It was like sunny. It was normal. And then I got an alert like from Alexa on my watch that there was a tornado watch, and I was like, and then my mom texted us because she got like a text alert too about a like huge storm warning. And then but this was around like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, so it was like fine. It like still was just like sunny, like nothing was weird. And then at like 4:45, right as we're finishing up for the day, it starts getting so dark, and then our power at work went out, and then it came back on, and then it immediately went back out, and then it came back on again, and then it was on for like 10 minutes, and we were trying to finish up this procedure that needs a machine that needs power to be used, and so we were panicking trying to get it done. And then when we were like halfway through running the dog's blood through this machine, the power shut off again. It never came back on, and then it started just like pouring rain, like sheets of rain, pouring rain. We were like, oh my god, like we need to go home. So then we like frantically finished putting the blood back in this dog, whatever. They left. Me and my coworker like booked it out of there, and normally it takes me like 25 minutes to get home. It took me almost an hour to get home, and I couldn't text anybody because we have really bad cell service where I work, and then the power went out, so we didn't have any Wi-Fi. So I was like trying to text my mom to tell her I was leaving and text Tito and tell him I was leaving, and I couldn't get a text to go through. So I had to like drive home, and then there were so many trees down everywhere because it was just like pouring. Like you literally could not even see. That's how hard it was raining. There's trees down everywhere. Everyone was obviously like stopped, like pulling over and like driving really slow and stuff. And so I had to like reroute myself like 3 times. I finally had to take the longest way possible to get home. So it literally took me almost an hour to get home. It was really stressful. But I got home, and literally the second I pulled into our neighborhood, it just stopped raining. Like the sun came back out, and it was just like done. I was like, really? Couldn't have done that like an hour ago, or couldn't have waited an hour at least until I was already home to start storming. It was really bad timing, but yeah. So work was really uneventful except for that. We literally couldn't even clock out or clean anything up or do anything because we just had to like, well, we didn't have any power for one. And for two, we had to just like book it out of there. It was so scary. It wasn't scary, but it was just like really stressful because I hate driving in bad weather. Like I think everyone does, obviously, but I really hate driving in bad weather. And the whole time I was just like, I am so glad I have an SUV now and not just like a car, like a sedan, because driving a smaller car in bad weather like that is so much scarier. So I was really grateful that I had an SUV, but it was just really, really stressful. But now I'm about to take my dogs on a walk since the sun wanted to just come back out and it's completely stopped storming, which is just bizarre because it happened so quickly. Also, before I go walk my dogs, I realized while I was at work today that today is our 10-year anniversary of starting this channel, which is so crazy. I did a little post on Instagram for it, so if you're not following us over there, you should. I'm not that good at being active over there, but I try. But yeah, today's our 10-year YouTube anniversary. That is so crazy. I cannot believe that it was 10 years ago that we uploaded our first YouTube video. It's a sister tag and it's so bad and we look so ugly in it. Because we were 11 and 15 when we started this channel. Now we're 21 and 25, which is just so crazy. And if you guys have been watching us like since the beginning, like that's just so crazy to watch someone like grow like up that much for like over 10 years. That's crazy. I was literally a freshman in high school when we started this, and now I'm a whole ass 25-year-old woman. Like, what is happening? But comment down below when you guys started watching us and how you found our channel and like how long you've been watching us. I think probably most of you, if I had to bet money, would say you found us through the Sax channels, but I'm interested. Comment like how you found us or what video of ours you like, saw for the first time and how long ago and like how long you've been watching us, because I'm interested. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go walk my dogs now since it's not pouring rain, but thought I'd give you guys that little update. It literally was crazy.
All right, so update. It is now like maybe like an hour or 2 later. I'm actually not really sure. The rain was so bad for a second there, but then it did in fact stop pretty soon. Not like stop, but it just not like actually stopped raining, but it like stopped storming. It only was storming for like 30 minutes probably, but it was really bad. But now we are at Safeway. I sent Maggie in to go get the alcohol because I was not about to do it. I have yet to buy alcohol from a store, so I just didn't want to. It was making me anxious and I just didn't feel like it anyways. And so then she said, okay, if I'll go get it if you pay for dinner. I said, I got you, easy peasy. So that was our deal. So she's in charge of that. But yeah, so don't worry, no one was injured, we did not die, and it's fine now. Like you can see, the sun is out again. It's still kind of cloudy over there, but yeah, it was only scary for like a second because the lightning and the thunder was so bad, but the power never even went out, so that's pretty good. But yeah, so we're gonna get Popeyes for dinner because Maggie loves chicken. I slept so terribly last night, so it was so hard for me to wake up this morning. But I've been at work for about, I have no idea what time it is. I want to say like an hour and a half. I think it's like 7:30ish. And she has to go and take my 10 before or after peak, so of course I choose before peak because I like to be energized for peak. Yeah, it was so hard for me to get out of bed. I literally got up like 15 minutes after I was supposed to, and I've been at work now, and when I got there, I was like, this is confusing because it said that there's like one of the girls, like I was like, did one of this girl not show up? And my other coworker was like, oh. And I was like, oh, is it a touchy subject? And she was like, well, she was here, but she got sent home. So I don't know if she was fired but she got called into the back and then walked out crying. So I said, oh, that's so awkward. So now we're down a person, except for my manager's like stepping in to like take over that girl's spot. So that sucks for her. But I've been on drive-thru and I've been in actually a really good mood this morning, despite my lack of sleep. And so I've been chatting with the customers. My manager's like, great customer connections today. You're chatting it up over there. And I was like, thank you very much. It's because normally I'm the worst at customer connections. I just like don't like to have conversations with people this early in the morning, especially because I'm not a very like, I don't know, I just like don't know how to talk to adults. Like if like people my age, it's pretty easy, but adults, I'm like, what do we have in common I don't want to talk to you about? Adults, as if I'm not literally an adult. But anyways, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm on my 10 now, and then when I go back in there, I'm like praying to God that I'm on hot bar. So we'll see. I'll update you guys later on what happens. All right, I'm about to blow dry my hair and straighten it, and I literally have to do this so fast. Not like so fast. I have like an hour, a little over an hour to do it, because I told Maddie that realistically I'd be done at around 4, and it's 2:41. And the past couple times I've straightened my hair, it's taken me like 3 hours because I'm so lazy about it. So the goal is to not get distracted and just do it. So I'm gonna do a time lapse so that I can't even go on my phone, and then hopefully I'll do it faster.
Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you
All right, me and Maddie are going to Target. We got Starbucks, and now we are going to Target to get some last minute beach supplies.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Nice. All right, we are going to give you guys a Target haul.
Target haul.
We both spent less money than we thought we were gonna spend, so it was a
Yeah.
steal. So do you want to show what you got first?
Sure. Okay.
Since you have so much stuff, you put it in.
I bought a lot, and I only spent $43 on all of this, which I was like, thought I was gonna be breaking the bank.
I already
with
spent
this.
$40 alone on just 2 things of alcohol.
Yeah.
That's
So-
like half the alcohol I had to get.
Got 100 straws, a loofah, because you know you need that for the beach. Car snack. And then I got a big thing of forks, spoons, and knives. There's 240 in here, so that'll be good for the week. I got plates, and then these are like
Bowl plates.
like bowl plates, so in case we like need a bowl for something. And then last bag, solo cups, the essentials, mini shot glasses. Oops. I got a toothbrush for the beach, deodorant, and then lastly, I got this tank top because it's literally $5. What a steal. So that's everything that I got.
This is my half the haul. So I got a big thing of sunscreen because I guarantee TJ's not going to bring his own either, so we'll probably have to share. I also got a loofah. I got a pink one. I got some shampoo because I literally just ran out today, so I need this for life, but I'm also going to need it for the beach. Some more wet wipes because I love having these on hand and I ran out. Gonna put these right in my essentials bag. I also got a toothbrush. We got the same one, so we're gonna be careful we don't start using the same one on accident.
Oh yeah. I'll have my little cover thing.
Yeah, I have my whole tube. And then I got a 2-pack of makeup wipes because I've been struggling because I keep forgetting to buy makeup wipes and I have not had any. So I'm so happy that I remembered today to get these because I needed these. And then for car snacks, I got baby puffs as well. And then we got some peanut butter crackers because these are a staple. We'll like having these when we're at the beach too because we can bring them down.
Oh yeah,
little snack.
that's perfect. We should buy more because in case we might need more. We should buy more.
Extra toasty Cheez-Its, the best one.
Oh, the best one.
And then some Boom Chicka Pop. So those are car snacks. Really excited. We're leaving on Sunday. Today's Tuesday, so less than a week away. I cannot wait.
I'm so excited.
Pumped. Maddie and I just spent the last like 4 hours making little packing lists and grocery lists for our beach trip. It's so cute. But then we decided we wanted to know who our top artists were at the moment for Spotify. So we're like looking, and Maddie's like telling me hers, and she's like, number 1 Taylor Swift, number 2 is Harry Styles. I'm like, makes sense. I look at mine.
Number 3 is Drake.
So tell me why. Of all time, my number 1 artist on Spotify, Taylor Swift. Totally makes sense. Not shocked there. Number 2, Doja Cat. I wouldn't even call myself a Doja Cat fan, so I'm shocked right now that that's happening. And Harry Styles was like number 4 after 5 seconds of summer. And what was the other one?
Gracie?
No, I think I just said he's number 4 after, and I already named 3 artists.
Yeah.
But then of the last 4 weeks, my normal, it's like Taylor Swift, Gracie Abrams, 5 Seconds of Summer, Del Water Gap was my number 2, Harry Styles, One Direction, like whatever. And then it's just like my last 3, because it was like laundry day, like the band Camino, like all these like whatever.
Actually took that
That's
photo.
cute. And then my last 3 were just Ray Shrimmer.
Stop.
I literally, what's that one Ray Shrimmer song that everyone knows? That's the only song
Sunflower. You're the sunflower.
I didn't even know who
Touch
sang
the
that.
navigation.
No, there's like one that's like really popular, I think.
Is it with Post Malone?
Maybe, I don't know, but I'm like, I don't know his songs. Like, I've never, in the past 4 weeks, I promise you I've not listened to Ray Shrimmer.
I'm looking him
Then,
up. Black
after
Beatles
Ray-
in the City.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, the Mannequin Challenge. Like, me listening to this every day the past 4 weeks or something. And then my next artist after him was Ariana Grande, which I was like, okay, like I used to love Ariana Grande, but definitely not the past 4 weeks. I haven't listened to Ariana Grande in like a year probably. And then, or maybe even more than that. Like I don't listen to Ariana Grande. And then after her was Katy Perry. And I'm like, okay, no, a couple Katy Perry songs like we all do, but I haven't listened to Katy Perry in the last 4 weeks.
You listen to Firework on repeat.
Like, what is going on? I'm so confused and I'm really scared. So, don't know what's going on there. I don't know if somebody hacked my Spotify or what's going on.
Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. It is currently 9:56 in the morning. I've been up for about an hour. Wednesdays are my day off if you're new around here. And I just finished getting ready, eating breakfast, having coffee, all that jazz. I am about to go walk my dogs, and then I have a nail appointment at 11 to get my nails filled. I don't know what color I'm gonna get yet, so that's gonna be a surprise to all of us because I literally don't know what color I want, but probably just pick something when I get there. And then my plan is to go to Starbucks afterwards and do some work. They put a Starbucks in like right across the street from us basically like a year ago, and I always want to go do work there, like blog work and editing and that kind of stuff, but I just never do it. So I think today, because today I need to get today's weekly vlog up, and then I also have a blog post I want to write. So I think I'll be more motivated if I go to Starbucks versus just sitting at my desk. So that's my plan, is to go to Starbucks after getting my nails done and get some work done. And then later on, I want to take my dogs to the park and walk them at the park. And then tonight is Big Brother, and I'm so excited because I love Big Brother, and I've been obsessively watching the live feeds, and I just feel like so much happens, and it's not even fair because I have to go to work and then I have to go to sleep. So I miss so much, and so I'm on Reddit all the time, like reading through what's happening, but it's so much. Like, I'll turn off the feeds for an hour and so much will happen. I literally had the feeds on last night from the time I got home until the time I went to bed. So I had them on from like 6 to 11 last night, just like watching them pretty much that whole time. And nothing that exciting happened. They were all just like talking about like life stuff, whatever. Wake up this morning, open Reddit to see what I missed, and one of the white guys on the show said the N-word. Every time. I swear I miss the good stuff every time. It always happens while I'm asleep or while I'm at work. It's so annoying. You guys probably don't care, but let me show you my outfit of the day. I have my hair curly and down for once. I literally never wear it like this, and I know it's probably going to be on my nerves in about 2 seconds, but we're going to embrace the curls today. And then I'm just wearing this cute little matching set. What the hell? I'm just wearing this cute little matching set from Shein. And right now I'm wearing my Crocs because I'm about to go walk my dogs, but when I leave for real, I'm going to put on my Air Forces. So, yeah. Okay, update. My hair was already starting to bother me. It's literally been like an hour, so up it is. Here we are. Time to go get my nails done.
Good morning. It is currently 8:45, which means I have 15 minutes to get ready for dance this morning to go meet with my student for a private. But I look like this, so I need to like really speed it up. I don't know what to do with my hair. So the worst part of my day is trying to figure out how to do my hair for anything. Yeah, I'll update you guys and I'll show you the final look once I'm done, because I can't vlog while I do this or else I'm not gonna be able to get ready fast enough. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, I'm running a few minutes late, but I'm wearing this top. I love this top. I don't know where my mom got these. Probably like TJ Maxx or something. But I got them for my birthday. She gave me 2 of these like athletic tops, and they're like that material that's like so stretchy, the whole thing. So, and they're really flattering and nice, so I'm wearing that. And then Lululemon running shorts, of course, only running shorts I like to wear, and it's the easiest thing to throw on right now. And then these socks, and that's it.
Hi, my name is Rosie. May I have a name for your order today?
Caitlin,
Hi, Caitlin. Can I get your side of any food?
can I do a bacon gouda cooked open face?
Of course. Anything else?
And then can I do an iced triple blonde ristretto espresso?
Of course. Anything else?
And can I do it in a grande cup with extra ice and almond milk?
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. 9:12 at the window.
Okay, thank you. So funny because the girl took the girl that took my order is my girlfriend's best friend. And we've like met a couple times, so it's really odd that she's like didn't act like she knew me, but
Nails done. I feel like a brand new woman. When she was filing the polish off my nail, this thumbnail had like some kind of fungal infection happening underneath it. I don't know. It was scary. It was like green and disgusting. That's literally never happened to me. It happened to me all the time, actually, when I went to a different nail salon before we moved. But then when we moved and I started coming to this nail salon, it literally has never happened to me. It's been like 2.5 years. So I don't know why that happened. But she obviously took the nail off and then fixed it, whatever, soaked it in some stuff, I don't know, filed it, whatever. But then this nail has like pretty much all my nails actually have grown out with my tips because I've had them on for so long. So instead of just putting a new tip on it, she just put acrylic on it. So I don't have a tip on this nail, which is so like, this is just my nail. I've never in my life had nails like my natural nails have never in my life been like long and nice like that, but that's just like my actual nail. So anyway, they look really good. Gonna head over to Starbucks now.
ready for dance, and I don't know what to do with my hair again. I was thinking about putting in like braids into pigtails, but that kind of takes a while and I only have like 20 minutes. Well, here's the thing. I was debating on going to the bank before dance and depositing all my tips because it's been like months since I've done that from Starbucks, but I don't really feel like it for some reason, so I might just like not. I'm gonna give you guys a little makeup tutorial for what I wear on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes, I mean, this is kind of just like the bare minimum of what I would do if I'm going to put makeup on, so I haven't had like a reason to like wear makeup in a while that I could give you guys like a little like tutorial on, not tutorial, but like a little get ready with me with, since like we started vlogging, pretty sure. So I'm just gonna show you what I do when I go to like dance or like to work. So yeah, I always start with concealer. I still use the Tarte Shape Tape. I've been using this for like a really long time, and I always put it under my eyes. I'm really looking forward to dance starting this year because I'm just interested to see like what classes I get and stuff. I told her I was available every weekday, but for the past couple of years I've only been teaching on Wednesdays and Thursdays, which I don't have a problem with at all. I love teaching those classes, but I'm interested to see if I get any different classes this year than I normally get. They're already started registration, so I don't even know like at all what classes she like thinks that I might be teaching. I assume lyrical, because I teach lyrical. I've been teaching lyrical every year since I graduated, because I'm literally the only lyrical teacher besides there's the one I took lyrical from only teaches the competition team now. She doesn't do regular classes anymore, so I've been teaching lyrical for the past like 3 years and I love it so much. And I've been with the same girls in the advanced classes every year. Some of them have left, but it's always like the same girls, and so it's so fun. Silly little fact about me is that I've been using this teaser brush to brush my eyebrows because my spoolie broke like I lost it like 2 years ago. So I've just been using this, and it works. Yeah, so I use the Hoola bronzer as well. It's a classic. And then I use this blush. So the funny thing about this blush is it's my mom's. It's like this cream brush. It's in Rendezvous. I don't know what brand this is. It says Wander Beauty, but it's literally disgusting. Like there's hairs stuck in it, but I still use it. So I literally stole it from her, and then she was like, "What's wrong with that blush one?" And I said, "Yeah, I have it." And then she never asked for it back, so I just keep using it. Sometimes I put way too much on my nose, and I'm like, uh-oh. Somebody call for Rudolph. Then I use this Benefit highlighter that I've had for like 3 years, and I literally can't find the brush I use normally, so I've been using my pinky and just putting on my inner corners. And I put a little bit on my nose and above my lip, and then down the bridge of my nose, and then on my eyebrow bones. One time when I was watching the Abby's ultimate dance competition, I saw that Abby had like white under her eyebrows, and I was like, wait, that's kind of cute. And it wasn't, obviously. I was like probably like 12, but that ever since that day I've been highlighting under my eyebrows. So that's where I got my inspiration from. Abby Lee Miller. Kind of humbling. I need to go grab my mascara. I literally have like 18 different mascaras that are like still usable, because every time I get like kind of bored of a mascara, I just buy a new one. I've been using the Maybelline like Falsies mascara recently that like I think it's new. I've never seen it before. It's like in that purple tube, but I kind of hate it. So it's really hard to take off, and it doesn't like make my lashes look that great. I think I might have mentioned that earlier in the vlog, but I'm gonna use the Sky High today because I love this mascara. I think this one's like kind of dried out though. Actually, maybe it's not. But this mascara, every time I wear this mascara, people are like, your eyelashes are insane. I'm like, well, thank you so much. You can already see the difference in my eyelashes. I love this mascara. This one and Telescopic are my favorites by far. And you can just see like a big difference if you ask me. Okay, my makeup is done, and I don't know what to do with my hair. I really didn't want to wear it down again because I just keep wearing it down. I wanted to do the braids, but I'm supposed to leave in like 20 minutes or less, and so I don't want to like braid my hair because it's gonna take me like literally the entire 20 minutes. and I still need to change and stuff, so I'm probably just gonna wear it down like with the two maybe I'll like do like 2 braids into like the pigtails like this, because I just don't have time. And it looks cute like that, like I like it like that, which is why I wear it like that all the time, but I also just wear like that out of convenience. And today I was like, I'm gonna get ready early so that I can like do my hair, and then I didn't do that. So okay, I put on these little biker shorts. I don't know where they're from. They have this little logo on the back, but I changed the biker shorts to the running shorts. And then I'm gonna try to find my black Nike crew socks to put on with this, and then I'm gonna do my hair. All right, this hairstyle is so simple, but sometimes my breakage loves to like stick up out of the braids when I do it, but I'm literally just braiding this little front section here. A little tutorial for you guys. I did have a little mishap right here. No big deal, nothing a bobby pin can fix. So I braid this section, and then I just take it, I pull back, and then I just pull back some of these hairs with it to create little pigtails like this. And then I'm just gonna do that and then do the same thing on the other side. All right, I'm all ready. Hair done. This is what it looks like. And I have the fit on. Found the black socks. So I'm all ready. I'm about to leave. My mom came in my room to like ask me about what she needs to get for from Costco, and was like, "You look fancy for dance." Or she's like, "You look pretty. You look fancy for dance." And I said, "Thanks, but I don't think I do." I'm like, I always look like this when I go to dance. Hair back, little makeup on. Maybe it's the braids. The braids probably just really got her. She was like, "Wow, that's a crazy hairstyle for dance."
Look how run away. Stop fighting.
All right, hopefully you can hear me over this obnoxious panting in my blasting AC. I'm literally sweating. All right, I don't know how much of that I caught on video, but there was this big giant bug, and it was dragging this giant dead spider. Like, this was probably one of the biggest spiders I've ever seen. It was so disgusting, and I couldn't tell what this bug was. Like, I didn't know what kind of bug it was. Like, it was just dragging this giant dead spider. So I was like, oh my god, let me show the vlog. So I pulled my camera out to show you guys. I don't know how much of this I caught. I pulled my camera to show you guys, and Phoebe goes running right to, like, she didn't see it on the ground. She wasn't like trying to get the bug carrying the big spider, but she just went running right in that direction. But right then she freaks out the bug, which happened to be a wasp. I couldn't tell it was a wasp until it flies up and lands on her. Then I started panicking that she was gonna get stung by it, because that's the last freaking thing I need, is my dog getting stung by a wasp. But God knows what would happen. So then I had to make us run because I was freaking out. I didn't know what to do, so I just took off running with them. And Phoebe started freaking out because I was running, so she starts biting my shorts. Oh my god, that was so much chaos. I don't know how much of that I got on camera, or if you could even tell at all what was going on. But that was so scary. I was freaking out. Oh my god, it's 4:53. We just walked for like 45 minutes, like almost 2 miles. But it is, you can tell by Phoebe's panting. It is so hot outside. It's 87 degrees. I literally regretted it the second we took off walking, but there was no turning back at that point. Oh my god. I want it to be fall now. I decided while walking them just now that I am officially over summer and ready for fall. I cannot handle this heat anymore. I need like 60-degree days. Like, I want to wear a hoodie. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna go back home now. That was so scary though.
Just finished classes, except for there's supposed to be another class, but nobody's here for it, so now we're just walking at the studio by ourselves. And there was a scary knocking sound, and I couldn't tell if it was coming from inside the studio or outside, and I'm scared because I had to pee, and I don't want to go alone, so she's coming with me. So
That occurred once when I was here by myself.
the knocking?
Yeah, like I kept hearing noises coming from back here.
It's spooky back here.
Yeah, no, it is.
All right. I texted our boss, and I was like, hey, like, nobody showed up for the adult ballet class. And I texted like 10 minutes after the class was supposed to start, and I was like, we're just Maddie's gonna do the cleaning while we wait a few more minutes, but then after that, like, is it okay if we leave? And she was like, yes, get out of there. Just write down your full hours and just like go home. And then I didn't respond yet, and she texted again and said, don't even worry about the cleaning, just get out. I have plenty of time to do it tomorrow. And Maddie already finished the cleaning, but thank you. So we left, and she did not want us there. She did not want us to worry about it. She didn't want us, I think that she didn't want us to be there like alone at night at the studio because it's kind of spooky. And we were so scared because we could like literally hear knocking at the back of the studio, and we were like, is that coming from the studio? Like, is somebody locked in the studio somewhere? Like, it was so spooky. So but then it was all fine and we got to leave. So it was really nice because I was kind of like dreading being there that late because I have to work at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. So I was just kind of like, not like dreading being there that late, but I was kind of just like, it just works out nicely that I just like get to like go home earlier and like have time to like eat and like go to bed instead of like, having to worry about rushing to get to bed. Okay, so I look like a mess, but I was just watching our vlog from last week again, and like I literally must have to scream when I'm vlogging because maybe it's because I feel like I'm holding my phone where it's like covering the microphone. Let's do a test. Is this like any different? Like, or is this different? Don't know. Because I was like, I literally did a terrible job of speaking louder. Like, I feel like my clips were still so awkwardly quiet, but I just wanted to update you guys on the state of my room because in the last vlog you saw, it was stunning. It was so clean. Everything was, did not mean to make that noise. Everything was like put away and it was so great. Let me show you now. So as you can see, that's not the case anymore. I'm embarrassed. So maybe tomorrow I should like tidy up. Cause like my room gets messy so easily because I hate putting away things after I use them. So if I would just like keep putting things away, because I'm like some things that I use every single day, I'm like, I don't want to put it away because I'm just going to get it out again. And it's like so annoying. So I really need to just like be better about that. So I'm probably going to try to do that tomorrow because it takes me like 5 minutes to tidy my room. But right now it's just like, it's embarrassing how quickly it went right back into a mess. The way this is all ones is so awkward. I'm going to look like a stripper. Okay, I just counted it up and it was $229 I needed a deposit, and over 200 of that was ones. So that's embarrassing. Also, I look kind of like a mess because my hair's like sticking up everywhere. Please disregard. I just got done with the worst shift of my life. It was not fun. Literally, I was on warming my entire shift, and I hate being on warming so much. So that blew. But then I had to make cold brews, and I was like, I've never done it before. I'm gonna need a little tutorial. So then he gave me a tutorial. But luckily enough for me, I didn't have enough time to finish it. I only did have to like do the very first easy part, and then I left it for my coworkers to take care of. So thank God I'm out of there. I hated that so much, and now I won't be back for over a week. So I'm really glad. And then me and Maddie are getting your nails done later, so I have to call the place. I'm probably just gonna call them right now so I can get it out of the way because I'm like literally anxious about it. Because I hate calling places and it's really stressful. So, but we're gonna get our nails done later as long as they have appointments, which is super exciting. I can't wait. Me and Lana are going to McDonald's to get Diet Cokes. Piper. Ew, what the fuck? Why'd she lick me? Why'd you sit so Minnie wanted to come as well, but she she literally looks so depressed anytime she's in the car. I mean, she can't see, so it's not even like she knows to look out the window, so I guess she's just relaxing. But and Piper just like she insisted on sitting here and she just doesn't fit. So I don't really know how to get some dogs, but it's so awkward because it's 2:26, so I'm like zooming over to get my nails done because our appointment's at 2:30, but I was waiting for Maddie because she was supposed to get to my house and we were gonna ride together, but then she just like got stuck in so much traffic, so now she's gonna be like super late. So I have to go over there and be like, hey, sorry, my friend is gonna be late. So yeah, I'm like out of breath for literally no reason because I literally ran out of the house because I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. Luckily the nail place is like literally right up here, but yeah, she said she's finally able to start going fast. Apparently they got stopped for a while, so I don't really know what happened, but I'm really excited to get my nails done. I was going between a couple different like designs, like whatever, but I think I chose the one I want. It's very summery, very cute, orange. So that was the only hesitation I really had about it, was the fact that it was orange, but I think it's gonna end up cute. All right, just got done with getting our nails done, and Maddie showed up late, and I got there before her, and for some reason the lady doing my nails just took so long. And then she didn't really know, like, she just like could not figure out what she was doing. She didn't pick out the right colors for my nails. There was supposed to be like 3 different colors, but they're pretty cute, except for the like cute, right, like the little flowers. But then I don't even want to talk about it, because why did she put like French tips on these nails? I mean, they're still really cute, but I just don't really like the white on this nail. And I also kind of want to file down these 2 nails because I feel like they're just really thick and long. So, because like compared to like this nail just looks like huge and weird. So, and it took her like an hour and a half just to file my nails, and she just kept going back and trying to fix them. But for some reason, this one still just looks really, these ones look really wonky still. So, yeah. But other than that, they're really cute. Maddie's nails came out so cute. She didn't have any weird mishaps. Hers look just like the picture. Mine don't look like the picture at all. But they're still really cute. This is not even the color orange I wanted. I thought it was gonna be more of like a sun orange, you know, like a more of like a summery, like orange, but definitely like a little more like yellowy orange. So not what I really expected, but they're still pretty cute. She also kind of like fucked up here and like got nail polish all over my fingers, so, but it's okay. All right, I filed them down a little bit, so they look a little bit of a better shape. But it's just so frustrating because they're just not what I wanted. Like, they were supposed to be light pink, like this part was supposed to be light pink, and then this was supposed to be just like plain orange, and then these were supposed to be like a sunset orange, like a you know, like a cute like sunset orange. And then there were supposed to be, these 2 are supposed to have 4 flowers, 1 pink, 1 white, 1 dark orange, and 1 light orange. And like, what is this? That is not a flower. So I'm scared. And like, what? But like from a distance, they're pretty cute if you don't look at my thumb. Like if my thumb was just orange, it'd be really cute and I'd be like fine with it. But I think the thumbs are just really throwing me off because it's giving traffic cone, it's giving candy corn. But it's okay. They're fine. Just not what I wanted. But they do, I am a little bit like not upset now that I was able to file them so they weren't as wide at the top. This one I had a hard time getting thinner, but this one looks pretty good now. And same with these. It's kind of harder on my right hand, but this nail is like literally like 3 inches thick pretty much, so it's kind of difficult. But it's totally fine. I'm debating if I should start packing tonight or not, or if I should wait until tomorrow. And knowing me, I'm probably gonna end up waiting until tomorrow because I literally hate doing things, so. But we'll see. All right, so I did in fact start my packing. I have all of my clothes. I don't know, I said it with that weird accent. All my clothes and my towels and my shoes. And this is like our car snacks and some of my toiletries. Not all of them, obviously, because a lot of them I'm still gonna need for tomorrow and Sunday morning. But I'm feeling pretty ready. I'm feeling pretty excited. Yeah, it's been, I don't know what the frick I was about to say, but I also did clean up my room. So as you saw, I think yesterday I vlogged about how messy my room was, but it is so much cleaner today. So really pumped about that for myself because I needed to get it done. And my hair is so greasy. Okay, it's actually not that greasy. I'm literally being so dramatic. Like, it doesn't even look greasy, but it just feels like gross. Like, it just feels like not a fun texture. I really like my hair when it's soft and clean. So I'm also getting really stressed about having to wear my hair curly all week because it's been a while since I've done that, and I just feel ugly when my hair's curly. So yeah, I haven't vlogged like at all today, but tomorrow I'll vlog more because I am going to hang out with Maggie, and then Maddie is sleeping over. They're all sleeping over tomorrow night because some are leaving in the morning, and then I'm gonna be vlogging all week at the beach. So do not fret, do not worry. You'll get lots of content from me being at the beach. But the past couple of days, I've just been kind of doing nothing, so not really vlogging much.
What's up?
Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's 12:30 and Tito and I have been doing alphabet dates this whole year. And today this week was his week.
Yeah.
And I look bald. His letter was O. So where are we going?
We're doing outdoor adventuring. We're just going to.
It's not what it is. Just call it an outdoor brewery.
Outdoor brewery.
Why would it's not an adventure?
It's an adventure for
No,
the
it's
dogs.
not. We're taking the dogs. We're going to a brewery, an outdoor brewery.
Breweries.
I really like breweries. We went to a brewery last weekend too. Just for fun last weekend, but I mean that we're going to a different brewery, but we've been to this one before, but I like it. And we're gonna take the dogs. And we're going just me and him, and we don't really ever go to breweries, just us. Like normally if we go to a brewery, it's like with Leanna and Nelson or with my parents and my aunt and uncle or something. So it should be fun. Just trying to put my belt bag on, but struggling. Let me show you my outfit. So I put my hair up in a claw clip, wearing my belt bag, and then this exercise dress because it's so hot. This lighting is horrible. And my Air Forces. But we're taking the dogs. I think my favorite, or like one of the reasons why I love going to breweries so much and why they're like one of my favorite activities to do. Not one of my favorite activities to do, but like one of my favorite places to like go, whatever, is because I can bring my dogs. So. Anyway, it's really hot out today. It's like 90 degrees. So I need to put my girls' cooling bandanas on them to keep them a little bit cooler. And then we need to bring like a shit ton of water for them. Because when we went to the brewery last weekend, we did bring water for them. We brought 2 bottles of water for the 3 dogs. And they finished it all. And they were like being, like, you know, probably a little dramatically hot. But they were pretty hot. So I'm going to put their cooling bandanas on them. And yeah, bring a ton of water. These bandanas are pretty cool because they're just like this. They're like a really stretchy, like thin. They're kind of like mesh material. And then all you do is you wet them and you put them on your dog, and then it like the wetness absorbs the heat or something. So it's pretty handy. So I'm gonna do that, and then yeah, I'll show you guys when we get there.
Yeah. I wanna now. Yeah. I told him I can be fine.
These raspberry lemonade sour beers, they're really good. And then they have a food truck. So we got some food. Tito got a burger.
Love a good food truck.
You want to taste test it for us?
Yeah, I'm good.
Rate it out of 10.
6.
Not that great. Phoebe,
It's good.
back up.
It's good, but I've had a better burger.
Yeah. I got a Philly cheesesteak, which is on white bread, which is intriguing.
In food truck.
But let me try it for you guys.
Those jalapenos might be a little spicy.
Yeah, nothing. It's pretty good. I'm probably give it like a 7.
7, huh?
It's kind of like a fancy, spicy grilled cheese. Is the vibe it's giving.
We pulled everything out and we're gonna start packing up Maddie's car. All of this though has to fit in her car, so
I can make it bright.